Everyone's muted. Great. Okay. Coming to find a comfortable seat. You might like to have the legs crossed or sit back on the heels. Eyes might be closed or gently looking forward. Palms could be face up, index finger and thumb coming to touch. Or maybe you like to place one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly. Taking a deep inhale, filling the lungs with fresh air and prana, energy, life force. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. One more deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Taking a few breaths to come down from the monkey mind and come into your body. What do you hear in your immediate surroundings? Maybe birds chirping, a clock ticking. Feel the weight of your clothes on your skin. Feel your legs as they connect to the earth. Your heart pumping. Your lungs breathing. And ask yourself, how do I feel this morning? How can I best tend to my needs throughout my yoga practice? Maybe finding an intention you'd like to set. And bringing hands to heart center, Namaskar Mudra, opening our practice with 3 Oms. Inhale to prepare. Namaste. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Let's get started with mantra. Maybe closing the eyes, palms face up, index finger and thumb come to touch. The mantra this morning is So Hum, and it translates to I am that. Connecting yourself with all of the beings who are joining you in class this morning, to the abundant existence. All of the good, all of the bad. I am that. And we'll just Do a few rounds of call and response. I will start and then you can repeat. So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum. And all together. So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum. Quieter. So hum, so hum. And silently to yourself. I am that. You can continue to repeat this during your practice as you inhale, so. As you exhale, hum. Gently blinking the eyes open, making your way down into child's pose, bringing the big toes together, knees out wide. You might like to have a blanket under the knees for some extra support. Breathing into the low back. Inhaling, expanding the low back. And exhale, releasing any tension into the earth. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Walking the hands over to the right, creating a C curve of the spine. Left hand might come on top of the right. Hands walk back to center, taking a moment to pause in center. Notice if you feel any differences from one side of the body to the other. Hands walk over to the left side, to the second side. Right might come on top of the left. Inhaling, coming back to center. And finding tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Feet are parallel, index fingers parallel. Cat-cow or Marjariasan. Inhale, chin lifts, navel down, tailbone lifts, cow. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continuing with your own breath, And inviting any intuitive movement, you might like to circle out the rib cage or circle the hips back, gently undulating and warming up the spine. If you're circling, reverse your rotation. And your next exhale, child's pose. Inhale, coming forward into tabletop tiger. Exhale, step the right foot back, pressing on the ball of the foot as the heel presses back, stretching out the calf. Hold here for two breaths, not 2 minutes. And inhale, left arm floats forward. Maybe the right foot lifts up off the mat, hugging the navel to the spine. Elongating the neck, relaxing the jaw muscles. And maybe if you like more challenge on the exhale, drawing the knee and elbow together, rounding the back like cat. Inhale, hand and foot reach away from another. Exhale, knee to elbow. 3 more times with your own breath. And when you are complete, exhale, hand and knee come down. Keeping both hands in the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the right knee out to the side, keeping the foot flexed if you can. Exhale, knees come together. Inhale to lift. Exhale, slowly lowering down. 3 more times. Sometimes the slower you go, the stronger this pose can be. And when you are complete, your choice, child's pose or downward facing dog, tucking the toes under, lifting the hips, rooting down through the index finger and thumb as you actively press the mat away from you. You might pedal out the feet, bending alternate knees, maybe shaking the head yes, nodding the head no. Take a deep inhale. Sigh out through the mouth. One more deep inhale. Sigh out the mouth. So hum. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left foot steps back, stretching out the calf, pressing the heel back. Inhale, right arm reaches forward, maybe floating the left foot up. And if you like more challenge, exhale, knee to elbow, rounding the back. Inhale, lengthen. 4 more times with your own breath. Maybe a soft smile on the face as you relax the jaw muscles. And when you are complete, exhale, finding tabletop. Inhale, left knee lifts out to the side. Exhale, knees together. 4 more times with your own breath. When you are complete, finding child's pose or downward facing dog. We meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, 3-legged dog. Hips are square, activating the right glute and back of the thigh. Exhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Left knee might come down to the mat, or you might keep it lifted, whatever your body needs this morning. Scissoring the hips together. Inhale, right arm opens, twisted lunge. Maybe circling out the top arm to massage the shoulder. Keep the right hip activated back as the left hip activates forward. Reverse your rotation of the arm. And inhale, both arms reach up, bringing the spine tall. Exhale, hands come behind you, interlacing the fingers. Reach the hands down the back leg as you shine the heart and chest open, hugging the navel towards the spine as the ribs knit in. So hum. Inhale, arms reach forward. And exhale, hands open out to the sides. One more time, shining the heart open. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Stepping back through plank. Knees can be lifted or down on the mat for more support as you hug the navel towards the spine. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, elbows hug towards the side. Inhale, cobra, chest, chin, lift, pressing through the tops of the feet. Hold 2 breaths. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog, keeping the weight even in both hands. Exhale, left foot steps forward, low lunge. Finding your foundation. And when you're ready, inhale, left arm lifts, twisted lunge. Maybe circling out that top arm. Reverse your rotation. And inhale, reaching both arms up. Coming tall with the spine. Exhale, hands interlace the non-habitual way behind you. Shining that heart forward. Left hip activates back, right hip activating forward. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, hands reach out to the sides. Feel the expansion throughout your body. So hum, I am that. Exhale, hands cartwheel down to frame the front foot, finding plank. If you like more challenge, you might bend one knee, dipping it down towards the mat. Then bend the opposite knee, dipping it down towards the mat. Twice more on each side. Exhaling, lowering knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, elbows hug towards the sides. Inhale, cobra, chest and chin lift, pressing down to the tops of the feet. Rolling the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, right foot steps forward. Finding your foundation. Inhale, high lunge, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the hip, gentle C curve to the right. Opening through the left hip flexors and psoas. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands cartwheel down to frame the front foot. Extend the front leg, finding a modified pyramid. You might like to have some blocks here. Stretching the back of the right leg. Right hip reaches back, left hip reaches forward. Moving with the breath, inhale, bending the knee, coming into a low lunge. Exhale, extending the leg, finding the modified pyramid. Twice more with your own breath. And when you are complete, finding plank. From plank, we'll come into side plank. Inhale, right arm reaches up. You might like to bring the left knee down to the mat for more support, or you can keep both feet together for Vashisthasana. Exhale, plank. Lowered knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, left hand to left hip, gentle C curve to the left. Left hip reaches back, right hip reaching forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Inhale, lengthening the front leg. Squaring the hips towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bending the knee, finding the lunge. Inhale to lengthen. Twice more with your own breath. Exhale, finding plank. Inhale, left arm lifts up, side plank, second side. Maybe the right knee comes down for more support, or you might stay in Vashisthasana with both feet together. Exhale, plank. Lowering knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Three rounds of lion's breath. On the exhale, sticking out the tongue, opening the eyes wide. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, happy lion. Last round. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, reaching the arms up as the back foot spins down, coming down to the mat. Thighs are internally rotating as the shoulders face the front of the mat. For tight shoulders, you can always cactus the arms out to the sides. Great, I love it. Humble warrior, exhale, hands come to interlace behind you. Inhale, lifting the spine tall, shining the heart forward. Exhale, hinging from the hips, bringing the shoulders to the inside of the front knee, bowing down. Shoulders might release up overhead. Inhale, coming back up, releasing the hands out to the sides, opening to warrior two. Spinning that back foot towards the long edge of the mat. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle, left arm comes up, right arm reaches down. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle, one more round. So hum, I am that. Inhale, exalt your warrior. And exhale, hands windmill down to frame the front foot, stepping back into plank. Hold for one breath. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. And 3 rounds of lion's breath, one more time. Inhale to prepare. Courageous lions. Brave lion. Last round. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, spinning the back foot to come flat on the mat. Exhale, hands come behind you, interlacing the non-habitual way. Humble warrior, shining the heart up to the sky. Inhale, and on the exhale, hinging forward, shoulders release down, bowing down, honoring the earth, honoring your body. So hum, I am that. Inhale, coming back up to warrior one, hands release out to the sides. Exhale, warrior two. Externally rotating the thighs. Inhale, exalt your warrior, left arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, side angle. One more round. Inhale, exalt your warrior. And exhale, hands windmill down to frame the front foot. Stepping back into plank. Hold for one breath. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, opening up into warrior two. Exhale, lengthen the front leg, Trikonasana. Right arm reaches forward, triangle pose. And when you cannot reach any farther, right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. For more ease of the neck, you might look down at the mat. For more strength, you can look up at the sky. Maybe the left hand comes behind the low back for the half bind, shining the left shoulder up towards the sky. You might stay in triangle pose, or you might find half moon, bringing the weight into the right foot, coming to balance on the right foot. As the left leg lifts behind you, right hand comes down to the sky. You might shine that left arm up. Exhale, left leg lands gracefully down, windmilling the hands to frame the front foot, stepping back into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Taking one deep breath in. Sigh out the mouth. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, opening up to warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose. Left leg lengthens, reaching the hands forward. Right arm comes up, left arm reaches down. Maybe the right arm comes behind the low back for the half bind, shining the shoulder up towards the sky. You might stay in triangle pose or prepare for half moon, finding your focal point, bringing the weight into the left foot, hinging from the hips, left arm reaches down as the right leg lifts. Gracefully landing that back foot down, hands windmill down to frame the front foot. Stepping back through plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Walking the feet towards the hand. Come to find a forward fold at the front of your mat. You might like to take opposite elbows and ragdoll, gently rocking from side to side. Nodding the head yes, nodding the head no. Or maybe you take the peace fingers around the big toes, pressing the elbows out towards the sides. Inhale the halfway lift, bring the hands to the tops of the knees. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms reach up, gentle back bend, lengthening the legs. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Maybe closing the eyes. Feel your feet as they connect to the earth. Coming back to your intention. Gently blinking the eyes open. Chandrasana, moon pose. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, C curve to the right. You might take the bottom hand to the top wrist and open the top hand up towards the sky. Or for tight shoulders, you can keep the arms wide. The legs are long, I just can't fit in the screen. Keeping the legs long. And for more challenge, you might bring the weight into the left foot as the right foot floats out to the side. Inhale, coming back up to center, hands float down to the sides. Inhale, shoulders come up towards the ears. Exhale, rolling the shoulders down the back. 3 more times. with your own breath. Inhale, arms reach up, Chandrasana, second side. Exhale, gentle C curve to the left, finding whichever hand variation you had on the first side. Maybe you weight down through the left foot, floating the right foot out to the side. Oh, opposite, you know what I mean. Yes, there we go. Sorry, I was confusing. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. One more time. Inhale, shoulders come up to the ears. Exhale, this time rolling them forward. Reversing the rotation. Eagle pose. Bringing the weight into the left foot, bending the knees. Hands can come on the hips or in prayer. Finding your focal point. Inhale, lift the right knee, crossing the thighs over. The ankle can come to the outside of the calf, or you might be able to bring the ankle behind the calf for the full bind. For more stability, keeping the hands at heart center, or for more challenge, inhale, reach the arms out to the side. Exhale, right arm under, left arm over. Hands might come to the tops of the shoulders, or you might have the bind where you bring the backs of the hands or the palms of the hands together. Thumbs facing the head. Lifting the elbows up and the hands away from the head. If you're feeling super strong and stable here, you might bow down, hinging from the hips. Inhale, coming back up tall, opening the leg up to the sky, hands float out. Exhale, foot and hands come down to the sides. Give your hips a little shake from side to side. Eagle pose, second side, bringing the weight into the right foot, hands on hips or in prayer. Inhale, lifting the left knee, bending both knees. Left thigh crosses over the right. Don't watch yourself on the camera. Sitting the hips back as if you were in chair. For more support, bringing the hands to heart center, or for more challenge, inhale, arms reach out to the side. Exhale, left arm under, right arm over. Reaching tall through the spine, shining the heart forward. And for more challenge, hinging from the hips, keeping a flat back. Inhale, coming back up tall, lifting the knee, hands floating out to the sides. Exhale, hands and foot float down, giving your hips a little shake from side to side. Coming to the long edge of your mat, Heel toe your feet about one leg distance apart. Feet are parallel. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lifting tall through the spine. Exhale, gently bending the knees, hinging forward. Hands might come underneath the shoulders, or you might walk them between the legs behind you, allowing the head to completely release down towards the mat. Inhale, bring the hands back under the shoulders to find a halfway lift. You might like to have a strap to interlace the hands behind you. Exhale, hinging forward, shoulders rinse out overhead. Maybe nodding the head yes, nodding the head no. Taking one more breath to release the shoulders and neck muscles. Exhale, hands come back down underneath the shoulders. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, gently bending the knees, hands coming to the hips. And inhale, coming back up to stand. Heel toe the feet back together, coming to stand at the front of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky, gentle back bend. Exhale, chair pose, sitting the hips back. Knees are stacked over the ankles. For more challenge, you might come onto the balls of the feet, lifting the heels. And we will lower, keeping up on the toes, lower down into a squat as the knees come forward, hips step back, sitting on the heels. For more support, you might bring the hands out to the sides, or you can, for more challenge, you can keep the hands in prayer. Exhale, bringing the hands forward, planting them down on the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting the hips, finding a forward fold. You might bring the backs of the hands on the mat, bringing the soles of the feet on top of the palms. Or maybe you bring opposite hands to each shin, reaching the elbows out wide. If you have a different variation that's your favorite, you're welcome to take that. Inhale, stepping back into plank. Exhale, lowering knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Taking a moment to settle in on the belly, locust pose, palms face down next to the hips. You might be able to rock from one side to the other, bringing the hands completely underneath the thighs and belly. For some people, this is really uncomfortable, so you can always just keep the hands out to the sides. Pressing the chin or forehead down to the mat. Inhale, lift the legs up, engaging through the thighs and glutes. For more challenge, you might lift the chin and chest. Exhale, releasing one cheek down to the mat, creating a pillow with the backs of the hands, rocking the hips from side to side. Bow pose, bending the knees, soles of the feet up towards the sky. Inhale, reaching the hands back towards the feet as the chest and chin lifts. You might just actively reach the hands back towards the feet, or you might be able to take the hands to the ankle, pressing the foot into the hand, opening through the front of the shoulder. Exhale, opposite cheek comes down to the mat, keeping the feet lifted, windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Exhale, child's pose, knees together. It's time to lengthen the lower back. Of course, if this is too intense for your lower back, you can bring the knees apart. So hum. I am that. We'll do 3 rounds of Brahmari breath, the black honeybee of India. It sounds like the M in Om as we stay in child's pose. It's really nice to have your forehead connected to the mat to stimulate the third eye. Bringing the tip of the tongue to touch the teeth. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, relaxing the body. Inhale, last round. Happy little honeybee. Notice any sensations. Inhale, coming forward to find a seat. Butterfly pose, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Inhale, lifting tall through the spine and crown of the head. Hands can take the shins, ankles, or feet. If you have tender low back or tight hamstrings, you can sit on a bolster. Great. Inhale, lifting tall through the spine and crown. Exhale, hinging forward. Maybe reaching the arms forward to release over the mat towards the earth. Or maybe you like to keep the elbows pressing to the inside of the thighs, opening through the groin and lower back. You might like to nod your head yes, nod your head no. Inhale, coming back up, sit up tall. And exhale, reaching the feet forward, finding staff pose. Hands come out to the sides. Inhale, lifting tall through the spine. Exhale, reaching the hands forward. For tender low back, keeping the back flat. Otherwise, you can round the back, drawing the forehead towards the knees. Inhale, hands walk back up towards the tops of the thighs, making your way to lie on the back. Hugging the knees into the belly, gently rocking from side to side. Figure 4, right ankle comes to the top of the left knee as you thread the hands behind the left thigh. Pressing the right knee away from you and the left knee comes towards the body. You might like to rock the hips from side to side, finding that sweet spot where the most sensation lies. Inhale, hands come out to the sides, finding a T shape. Exhale, legs come over to the left side, finding a gentle supine twist. Left hand might come to the outside of the right knee, or if you have a different variation of this twist, you're welcome to find that. Inhaling, coming back to center, hugging both knees into the belly, gently rocking from side to side. Left ankle comes on top of the right knee, figure 4, second side. So I am that. Inhale, arms reach out to the sides in a T shape. Exhale, legs come over to the right side. Supine twist, second side. Inhale, coming back to center, hugging both knees into the belly. Finding any last symmetrical pose you'd like to find. Maybe you'd like to place a bolster beneath the sacrum, inverting the legs, a supported bridge, half bridge, or happy baby pose. Maybe a reclined butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Taking 4 more breaths. I like how y'all are doing the same thing. That's great. And gently releasing down into a restorative pose, maybe corpse pose with the legs extended long. You might like to have bolster under the knees or place something over the eyes for a dark room. Taking a deep breath in and sigh out the mouth. One more deep breath in. Releasing everything, all the tension. Sigh out through the mouth. As you inhale, so. As you exhale, hum. So hum, so hum. So hum, so hum. Bringing your awareness back into the body. Maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. Inhaling, reaching the right arm up overhead, bending the knees, coming to lie on the right side. And slowly, with helping hands, coming back up to a comfortable sitting position. Eyes might be closed or maybe gently looking forward. You might have one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly, or maybe Namaskar Mudra, both hands at heart center. So hum. I am stillness. I am peace. I am bliss. I am radiance. I am that. Remembering your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Honoring your intention and all the hard work you've just done. Offering gratitude to your body as it has supported you throughout your practice, throughout your lifetime. Thank you, body. We'll close our practice with one Om and 3 Shantis. Inhaling to prepare. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining this morning. I hope you enjoyed practice and have a radiant day. As always, let me know if you have any questions or feedback. I'm always open for suggestions. Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda. That was a great class.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.